What's that, Vinny? Chocolate. Hey, Vinny, today on It's Alive, we're going to be doing chocolate. Maybe they know it's fermented, but it is. We're over here in Ecuador. We came here with Qatar chocolate. They brought us to some of the farms they work with. We got a little two-part series for you. We're going to be starting here at the farms with these pods, and we're going to finish in San Francisco, making finished chocolate bar. So let's get fermenting, huh, Vinny? Chickens, can you keep it down? You guys mind at all? What do you look like, a pack of velociraptors? I hate chickens, Vinny. No, I love chickens. Hey, Vinny, we made it to Ecuador, making chocolate. Don't get any better than that, bud. All right, guys, so we're here on Jimmy.
Jimmy.
It's Jimmy's farm. Today he's kind enough to show us around, and he's going to show us how he harvests. He's got this pretty cool bamboo stick, and he's got this custom little blade put on here, sharpened up, and that's for getting the high fruit. So Jimmy's going to show me how to do that, and then we're going to open them up and start getting this chocolate process going. Right, Jimmy?
Sí, yes.
All right, I'm going to go for this one, all right?
Sí, todas esas, todas las que están amarillas.
That bad boy's going to fall right here. Boom, boom. Ready?
Duro. Eso.
Ah! Dos?
Dos. Eso.
Yeah, get him. There's always dogs. Everywhere we go, there's always dogs, Vinny. And a man on a horse. Oh, sorry, lo siento.
Para atrás, así también. Por eso tiene este gancho aquí, este que va así. Ahí.
Ah, nice. Oh, sharp on the inside.
Claro, eso.
Ah.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus.
No se ría.
It's not easy, Ben. Those are good. They're not ready. Jimmy said those ones aren't ready. Now that we collected all the pods, we're going to go open them up with a machete and get the beans out and then start the fermentation process. Ah. No cocoa pod goes to waste, Vinny. Oh, look at our day's work here, Vinny. Add this to the pile, bud. We have the lovely Dunya. She's going to show me how they open the pods and extract the seeds. And that's basura? That's it. I'm going to try to open this up too myself. Here's the 10 fingers, Vinny. Well, Dunya made it look real easy. We'd be here all day if I had to do this. Oh, it's slimy. It's like an alien egg. This is dangerous. Hold on, one more. I'll come back to that one. No. Oh yeah, I need to have another demonstration.
También, mire, puede serle así.
Ah. Well, that was easier. It's important to take that little stem out, the internal stem there. All right, I'll give it another go. Well, that wasn't too bad, huh? Oh, good God. Hey, forget the chocolate. Look at that little guy. No. All right, one more, yeah? So, Vinny, this is an unripe pod. As you can see, you can't get the beans out. Oh, God. Ripe pod, unripe. So this is the seeds that are inside the pod, and then from there, they go into fermentation. All right, Vinny? Oh, God. Look at those chocolate seeds we got. So now, Vinny, come on up here, babe. Look at me. Now what we're going to do, we're going to start the fermentation and the turning process. There's 3 different boxes of fermentation. When you turn it, what the hell was that, Vinny? You hungry? Vinny, over here, it ain't dinner time. This ain't Animal Planet, Vinny, let's go. So back to what I was saying there, Nature Boy. When we say turning, it's just dropping it from the first box, which is up high, down to the second. That's a turn. Don't worry, Vinny, I'll get the bucket. Hola, Jimmy.
Hola.
Usually the first fermentation is about a day, the second about 2 days, and the first about another day before we go to the dryer.
Pasamos esta aquí, la cogemos, puede pararse, poner un pie ahí y el otro allá.
Ready?
Para arriba. Ponemos acá.
You can see that the pulp already started to break down, and that's the fermentation starting to happen. How do we make this move? I just do it with my hands?
Sí.
See? Okay.
No está tan
It was hot. Caliente.
Sí, caliente, caliente.
You put your hand in there, and it is, I mean, it's probably 110 degrees. So we're just going to drop these down in there now. Oh, yeah, that kind of feels weird. It's almost in the center. It's almost too hot to touch. It even has a mild alcohol smell. I'm sure there is some alcohol being produced. It's almost like if you smell a bottle of rubbing alcohol. I don't know if you've ever done that. But it kind of burns your whole respiratory tract. And that's kind of what's happening right now. I'm kind of getting drunk on vapors here. To the next bin, Vinny. Now, if you were to rush or change, is this, you have it set up very particular. If you were to change that, how would that affect the cocoa?
Sí, lo que pasa es que cuando no se le hace la misma fermentación, por ejemplo, que hacemos una fermentación de 3 días, el cacao ya no va a quedar así, queda un poco amargo, como un poco ácido. Pero si nosotros lo fermentamos y lo llevamos a la marquesina y lo secamos con secado completo, ya el cacao queda otro sabor, ya queda dulce. No dulce, pero ya no queda amargo.
So they have these, it's a very crucial step and very, that they nailed this fermentation process. The box is made out of wood just from the farm here. The reason why they're this big is so that you can get a certain mass of seed, because you got to get it up to a certain temperature before the pulp starts to break down and everything, and you get a complete fermentation. And in the bottom, there's a bunch of holes, and as the pulp starts to ferment, it breaks down into a liquid and drains out. So we're going to go ahead and empty this box into here. And then we're going to take the cocoa beans that we just harvested and dump them back into here to start this fermentation. All right. About 75 more buckets and we'll be ready. Yeah, we're flattening this out and then we're going to cover it up with those banana leaves. All those microorganisms, all that fermentation, all that life, all that science is going to take place. And once that's done, oh God, the alcohol is burning my nose, Vinny. We're going to head into the solar dryers. Okay, so it's just stuff that's in the atmosphere. Oh, butterfly, Vinny. Oh, don't scare. You ruined it. I got Jimmy here with me. We're going to head in. This is his solar dryer. So it's pretty much just kind of like a greenhouse where they use the sun to dry the beans. Jimmy, after you. Oh, Vinny. Hey, buddy. So Jimmy, why is it important to dry the beans?
Ya, aquí lo importante es, se seca aquí para que no se sobrefermente. Y el cacao en la secada siga siendo el sabor lo más natural posible.
So when we dry these beans, it actually is a crucial part of the development of the flavor. By pulling them from the fermentation boxes at the right time, it stops the fermentation so it won't over ferment, and that which would essentially be rotten. Is there a reason why you use a solar dryer compared to, some kind of electric or gas or mechanical dryer?
La madera le da otro sabor, digamos, no es como en la secadora. Sabemos que en la secadora viene algo de químico con lo que trae el gas y todo eso.
I see you got this pretty badass rake. What are we doing with that rake?
Aquí como estamos ya en el proceso del secado, entonces lo que hacemos es para revolver el cacao.
After they come from the fermentation, they sit out here. They can't just sit there one time. You got to move them around and make sure that it dries evenly. Let me get in on that rake, Jimmy. I just want you all to remember what it takes next time you bite into your chocolate bar. And then the next step, we want to fill a bag and bring them to the co-op. But I tell you what, I wish you guys could smell it in here. I mean, it's just an unbelievable fragrance of cacao. Oh, Vinny, don't worry, I got it. Whew. So we're going to throw these on the old donkey, thank God, and head over to the co-op.
Donkey. Hay que ver si no se mueve. Tranquilo, que va a salir en cámara. Vamos a dar un paseo burrito.
Thought I was going to ride the donkey. Bye-bye, donkey. Hey guys, now we're at the co-op where beans are received. They get weighed, cleaned, rebagged, and then sent off to their final destination. Our cacao beans will be going to San Francisco to the Guittard factory. That's another episode, so let's get started on this process. If I had to guess, I'm going to say 50 kilos. No. Onto the scale. Ready? 66.4. So what's that? That's 100 and... Oh, I can't do math. 130 pounds. It's pretty heavy, man. These guys are no joke. Now they got the weight, we're going to drop them into the cleaner. So what it is, it's a mechanical machine that just kind of shakes and separates the small particles from the large particles, right, and keeps the bean. All right, Vinny, nice and clean, sorted by size, beautiful beans. And now we're just gonna, tag them up, put them on a boat, send them to old San Francisco, and then there we'll make some chocolate, huh? It's an amazing amount of work that goes into cacao farming, way before chocolate is even in the picture. There's a lot more that goes into chocolate than what we were able to show you, from pruning trees to setting up nurseries, educational programs, teaching the next generation how to carry on this trade. These practices are making the environment better, making chocolate better. Super grateful to being able to have seen that. Around the world, they're doing this many different ways. Thank you to the farmers in Ecuador, Jimmy and his family, for showing us their way. It's just really fascinating, the amount of work that goes into what seems like such a simple product. All right, guys, that's the end of part one here in Ecuador. These beans here are ready to go. We're gonna send them off to San Francisco. We're gonna meet up at the Guittard factory for part two. We're gonna make some finished chocolate product. So me and Vinny, we got a plane to catch. See you guys in San Francisco. Bon appetit. Ah! Oh, it's just a honeybee, bud. These are our buddies. Pew! Should I pretend to pull? You ready? Hey, Vinny, today on It's Alive, cacao pods, Vinny. Hey, guys. All right, hey guys, the f is that? Oh, hey guys, no, so, do I introduce It's Live? No. Do I do that usually? I'm blanking out. Oh, the puppy! Vinny, cut, chocolate, no chocolate. Oh, perro. ¿Es yo?
No, es perita.
¿Cómo te llamas?
Ella.
Oh, oh, geez, how are we supposed to make chocolate with all this cuteness? ¿Es tu perro?
Sí.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. 4 hits. That's it on this one. Shit.
Este viaje ha sido el más corto que se ha dado en la vida de este burro.